Hello, viewers and subscribers. How are you? How are you today? Good morning, good evening, and good night, wherever you are in the world. Welcome to another week. Welcome to another vlog. My name is Colleen E. Edwards. If you're brand new to my channel, I would like to welcome you. Go ahead and press the subscribe button right now if you're brand new to the channel, so you will not miss when I post a video. It's very important that you do that because you would want to follow us on this journey. My name is Colleen E. Edwards, the author of this great book, 7 to 8 Income Investment Streams, Lest the Land Become Desolate. The book was written in 2019 and published May of 2020. And we have been talking about the investment strategies in this great book since September of 2020. So if you're brand new to the channel, you have a lot of catching up to do. However, I would like for you to follow us on this journey. Since 2024 started, we have been talking about investing in real estate, specifically investing in land. That is what we addressed on the last couple of videos. Actually, last week, I visited a pre-construction property in Plantation, Florida, and I posted some videos of that property. I have one more video to post on the pre-construction. However, we have been talking about looking for investment land, and I spoke with you about checking with the county for the various areas. You know, land is everywhere. It's not just here in Florida where we are. There's land all over the world. In Jamaica, where I'm from, there's land. Here in Florida, there's land all over the country. So you can check and see what is available. There is a website called hubzoo.com. You can check on that website to see land that's in foreclosure or, you know, discounted properties. You can also check with the county records to see what's going on. Because like I mentioned before, a lot of times, you know, the parents may have passed on and left land to the children who really don't want to be bothered with the land. They just want to get rid of it. So, you know, they'll sell it for a discount. And if you can find that land and put a contract on it for a discount and flip it to an investor or a builder, then you may be able to make some good money on it. So that's what I've been talking about the last few weeks. And guess what? Bitcoin is on the rise again. Now, I've been saying this for the last few years that Bitcoin is not going away. It is here to stay. And so Bitcoin is now over 48,000. I think when I checked this morning, it was at 48,100. And Ethereum is also well over 2,000. So those two are two of the major cryptocurrencies that we've talked about over the years. If you had the patience to hold on to your Bitcoin, then of course you should see a sizable increase in your portfolio. And that is one word that I am going to say is my keyword this week, and that's patience. You have to have patience with the investments. You know, some of them are not going to just turn around like this. You put your money in today and tomorrow you're going to make a big killing. No, it may not happen that way, but you just have to be patient. So for those of us who was patient enough to hold on to our Bitcoin, yes, Bitcoin is going up again. Great news, you know, so I'm sure that you're happy about that. But make a comment and let me know how you're doing. Let me know if you're out there looking for that land. Of course, in this great book, we talk about investing in different types of investment strategies. And we start out in chapter 1 with investing in real estate, and we talk about the various strategies: fix and flip. Properties, buy and hold, which would be a rental property. We talk about wholesaling real estate, pre-construction properties, commercial real estate, and investing in land. So if you read chapter 1, you'll be able to go into a little bit more depth than I'm doing on the video. Then in chapter number 2, we talk about investing in stocks and bonds. I have talked over the few years that if you can invest in stocks that pay dividends. That's a good idea. I also talk about investing in stock options. And I said over and over again, if you're going to invest in stock options, there is a learning curve. You have to take a class or get a mentor, or you will not be able to just wing it. No, it's not something you can do on your own. So if you're going to invest in stock options, you need to either take a class, or if you have a mentor who is experienced with investing in stock options, then they can guide you. Then we talk about chapter number 3, foreign exchange trading, which is Forex, that's trading currencies. And I go into a little bit more depth in the book, so you need to get a copy of the book, and I'll tell you in a minute where to get it. Then chapter number 4, we talk about cryptocurrencies, and I just mentioned that Bitcoin is on the rise again. Yeah, you know, for those who held on to their Bitcoin, it's on the rise. Chapter 5, we talk about investing in your gifts and your talents, using what God has given you to make money. And you know, I talk about all sorts of inventions in this chapter. I don't only talk about your gifts and talents, I also talk about inventions. And we're now in Black History Month, and I want you to research all of the great inventions that were invented by people of color. Some of your great inventions, like the traffic signal and you know, refrigerators and washing machines and dryers and just a whole bunch of inventions by our great people of color. Look that up. We're now in Black History Month, and that would be a good idea for you to do that. But I do talk about inventions. What are you inventing? You know, look around and see what we need and what us as humans need to do easier, and you may be able to come up with the next great invention. Then in chapter number 6, we talk about the job, the 9 to 5, and you know, we love to say how much we hate the job. I know I'm one of them. Sometimes I'll be like, oh my God, I hate my job. You know, that sort of thing. But in this chapter 6, you are going to change the way you look at the job after looking at chapter number 6. I'm telling you, one of my friends said this was her favorite chapter in this book was chapter 6. So don't miss reading that chapter. It's on page number 23. Now chapter number 7, we talk about life insurance and annuities. You can get in touch with a life insurance agent, and the consultation is free. It's, you know, they're not going to charge you for a consultation on life insurance and annuities, but speak with the agent and see how you can invest in life insurance and annuities and how that can better your life and the life of your family. Now in chapter number 8, we talk about investing in the kingdom of God, and that I call the great chapter number 8, investing in the kingdom of God. That would be after you've made the money, invest in your church, your favorite charities, and give it back to the poor. That is where your blessing is going to come from. Now you can find this book on Amazon.com. You can also find the book on Barnes & Noble online bookstore and on the Ex Libris online bookstore. The soft cover is only $9.99. I'm telling you, it's the best $99 you will ever spend. And don't only buy a copy for yourself, buy one for your relatives, your family, your friends, you know, even young people. I'm telling you, this is the age when young people are doing so well. I have a niece that's 10 years old, and every week, you know, I give her like a little allowance when I see her for Sunday dinner. And that young lady saved up just $5 every week. She saved that money up until it got to like $300. She took the money and she invested in some little wallets that she's decorating and she's reselling. And so far, she told me that she's up to $450 now. 10 years old, entrepreneur. I am so proud of her. I am so very proud of a 10-year-old. You know, this is the age when young people are becoming multi-millionaires. So for the people that's looking at the bad economy and, you know, saying, oh, you know, things are so bad and this and that. No, young people are taking advantage. They're on YouTube. I watch them every day. They're on YouTube. They're making money. They're telling you how to make money. There is no reason in this day and age to be in lack. I'm telling you, it is absolutely no reason if you put your head to the plow or your brains and just see what's going on. Look around you. See what is going on. And for the people that's waiting for a miracle to come from above, yes, we believe in miracles as Christian people. However, there is a corresponding action to your faith. The word says, take up your bed and walk. So that means that there is something that you are going to have to do. The Lord is not going to jump from the sky, come down and do what you were placed on the earth to do, which is to dominate and to prosper and to be in good health. You are going to have to make a move. You're going to have to start. That's another favorite keyword of mine. It is start. You have to start. You have to do something. I mean, look at this. We're already mid-February, and my recollection is that we just sang Happy New Year to everyone. I just said Happy New Year to everybody. And we're already midway in February. And I've been saying it on quite a few of my videos. If you made a big goal for 2024, try to accomplish that goal by the end of March 31st, which will be the first quarter. Because once you get into June and July and August, then summer is here. You know, your kids are on summer break. You have to take care of them. You know, you're doing things with the family. Before you know it, then you'll be in September. And what's going to happen after that? You'll be singing Christmas carols. And you will not have accomplished one thing. So whatever you're going to do, your big goal, try to accomplish that goal by March 31st. That is my challenge to you. Do that. Last year, I had a big goal. I wanted to publish a children's book. And I published Anna in Dollyland. This is my second children's book. The very first book I ever published was a book called Lost in the Woods, and that was a children's book. I started writing because I wanted to give back to the kids, because as a young child, my hobby was reading. So I wanted to give something back. And I will say Anna in Dollyland is doing very well. For the parents who bought this book for their children, I am getting rave reviews. If you have a girl child especially, because the book is about a girl, go ahead and purchase a copy today. The book is on Amazon.com. The book is also on Barnes & Noble online bookstore, and you can purchase the hardcover on the Ex Libris online bookstore. You will not regret it. The soft cover is $11.99. However, Amazon ran a sale on the book. I saw it for $10 on Amazon. So go ahead and pick up a copy today for a girl. And I also published a girl's journal to go along with Anna in Dollyland. The girl's journal can only be found on Amazon, and the girl's journal is $6.99. If you put my name in, Colleen E. Edwards, and please use the initial E as the author, all the books that I published will pop up. I've published 4 books. The first book was Lost in the Woods, children's book, and then I published a book called Tithes and Offerings, An Act of Love. Great book about giving. You can pick that up. Then my third publication was the 7 to 8 income investment streams. That's the book we talk about almost every week. And then, of course, my 4th publication, Anna in Dollyland, which is just doing great. So make a comment. Let me know how you have been doing. Let me know how your investments are doing. I said at the beginning of the year that I wanted to be a little bit more interactive this year, meaning more action. You know, we're going to do something. We're not going to just talk in theory. we're going to actually go out and implement everything that we have learned. So I want you to make comments. Let me know what you have done. Let me know how you're doing. Let me know what you have started. And we can have a conversation back and forth. We can help each other. I'm telling you, you know, this saying that two heads are better than one, it's a true saying. It is a true saying, because what you think about, I may not have thought about it. And what I bring to the table, you may not have thought about it. So let's go ahead and help each other out. You have yourself a great week, and I will see you on the next video.